Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you guys wanted me to do some cooking videos, and I've had this video for so freaking long. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know. But it's Taco Tuesday, so I wanted to put this out in enough time for you guys to make it at home. Grab you some Velveeta cheese, honey, and we finna get ready to cut it up and put it in a crock pot. You don't need a crock pot to make this rotel, but I did because the girl I seen on Instagram who I got this from, she had a crock pot, so I went to Walmart, bought a crock pot, and I bought some crock pot liners. Okay, now that we got that out the way, I started off by placing the blocks of Velveeta cheese into the crock pot so it can start to melt down, baby. And then I grabbed me some cream cheese. I just got the great value kind because I'm not really a cream cheese person. Before this, y'all, I had never put cream cheese in my rotel, but this ain't just any rotel, it's crawfish rotel, so I was definitely up for the challenge. So I put my cheeses into the crock pot and I got to opening my can of rotel. I just used one, I think I used the mild or the original. Them the only two I buy because I don't like things too hot, but I like it a little bit spicy. So I opened this up and I drained the juice, and then I'm just going to add this one can into my crock pot, and then we're going to get into the good stuff. I got this crawfish out of the freezer section at Walmart. It says that it's cleaned, but baby, you know, we black, I'm gonna clean it again. It really had a fishy smell, so yeah, if you're not used to eating crawfish, then you ain't gonna be used to the little smell. But I just washed it until the water was clear enough for my liking, and I didn't want the crawfish like breaking all up, so I ran water on it, and I don't know if I was getting off the flavor or what, but I washed it, y'all. I washed it, and then I'm gonna re-season it with my own stuff. But either way, it looked really good, and I was excited to get it over in the pan. So I'm going to use the garlic butter. I can't think of the actual name, but I'll have it linked down below. I use garlic butter because it adds a little bit more flavor. So I'm going to let that melt down, and once it gets to melting, I'm going to add in my crawfish. And you don't want to overcook your crawfish. I feel like it only took like 3 to 5 minutes to cook. Like, you don't want it to be all rubbery and stuff. So make sure you just keep checking it. And I seasoned my crawfish while it was in the pot. So I used some Old Bay seasoning because why not? And then I'm going in with some Tony Creoles, okay? Or is it Tony Crash? Y'all know this Creole seasoning. Then I'm using this Delta Dust that I ordered from TikTok. It's like a seafood seasoning. So y'all can use whatever seasonings that you choose. Those were the 3 that I chose. And baby, it was smelling so good. The garlic butter, the seasonings. Oh my gosh, this crawfish was smelling so good while it was cooking. And then I went back in and added a little dash of lemon pepper. So over in my crock pot, I'm going to add some spinach, and it's some frozen spinach. I just let it unthaw, and then I'm adding my crawfish on top of that, and we just gonna cover it up and let this thing simmer and melt down. It didn't take too long. I know for sure it would have went quicker if I used the pan on the stove, but I wanted to use a crock pot, y'all. I wanted to be fancy. So that's what I did. And I'm just breaking up the cheese, and I'm finna let that simmer. So this is what it was looking like. And I was like, oh my goodness, I've never seen like white like crawfish. Girl, I meant rotel. But instead of using the regular Doritos, use these Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. I promise you, it gives it a whole different taste. And if you're too scared to use the Cool Ranch version, just use the Flamin' Hot regular Nacho Doritos. Baby, I'm telling you, it takes it up a notch. Thank me later, okay? Comment back on this video and thank me later. So I just added that on top, and then to spice it up, I added some that Taco Bell mild sauce because it gave it that taco feel. Baby, this is so good, and I'm going to top it off with some jalapenos. And last but not least, if y'all know me, you already know what I'm finna get ready to add, and that's some sour cream, because what is Taco Tuesday without sour cream? So yeah, this is my crawfish rotel. Let me know if you guys like it, if you guys tried it. Comment down below about what you want me to fix next, and I'll see y'all on the next one.